venue at the back coming inside, and this mom pulled up and she dropped off her two kids. Like they looked like they were maybe like 16 or something, 15 or 16. And the van door was open, and the mom yelled out like, "Have fun, be safe, I'll see you at 11." And I had this like flashback to like when my mom used to drop us off to shows. She thought it was so cool that we liked to go see bands play. And do you remember that time though that with the Smashing Pumpkins came to our big Chicago event? Yeah, I think we're twins. Yeah. Anyway, I was gonna say it before there. Okay, you win. I don't win. I just was gonna say. Anyway, it was just cute. I had this moment where I remembered because of the van door and stuff. But when Smashing Pumpkins came to Calgary, where we grew up, yeah, it was very exciting, and the show didn't sell out, like, I think at all, but if it did sell out, it certainly didn't sell out the first day, but we were convinced it would, and so we had to go and sleep outside of the ticket office. Yeah, this was like back in the olden days where you either went to a ticket office or where you called in and you bought it with a credit card over the phone, but we were paying for the tickets ourselves, so we had to sleep outside of the ticket office, which we grew up in kind of like a bad part of Calgary, and so that meant sleeping in Marlborough Mall parking lot, which Marlborough Mall is like not a good mall, and like we went to junior high just right around the block from it. People get stabbed all the time. It was like the #1 place in Calgary where they were like cracking down on people picking up like teenagers to like get them into prostitution. It was a terrible place to hang out. And we were there all the time, and my mom just like, she was like, "I trust you not to do anything wrong." And we were just like, but we went to school right by there, so we decided we were going to sleep in the parking lot to get tickets, which was totally unnecessary because we could have showed up at 10:30, a half an hour after the ticket office opened, and bought tickets, no problem. But instead, we went at like 5 o'clock the night beforehand with like 6 of our friends, and we got in line with maybe 50 other people, and we made beds, and we like slept in the parking lot. And my mom, of course, she wasn't an irresponsible mom. She didn't drop us off and say, "Bye, have fun, see you tomorrow at 10:30. She parked in the parking lot, like across from us, and slept in the van. And it's funny because when you're a teenager, you're an asshole. Like you're an asshole and you don't think about all the fucking incredible shit that your parents do for you. First of all, give you life, and then like second of all, they pay for everything. Until like in America, they pay for everything until you're like 25. Because all of you go to college to drink for like 6 years. And they pay for it all, and that adds up. That dollar figure is huge, because when you become an adult and you start paying for your cell phone and your rent and your hydro and your electrical and your gas and your busing and stuff, it's like it adds up. And so the thought of my mother parking in the 1986 Aerostar van across from us in the parking lot, it breaks my fucking heart, because we were embarrassed. And my mom was like hot mom, like she was totally fine, like it wasn't like she was like weird, embarrassing mom or anything. She was like hot mom, and all the kids that were in line were talking to her all night. My mom was a social worker, and I think about like she would have been 36 or 37, and we're practically her age that she was when we were in the parking lot. We're 27. Still, we're closer to her age that she was then than we were back then to now. Anyway, the point was that I had this moment when I saw that mom dropping her kids off where two things happened. One, I remembered that story, well, 3 things. Two, I was like, what a rad mom. And 3, I was like, mom should come inside too, because we're practically her age. So, well, Sarah's crying, she's so upset. Anyway, so my mom's not here, but I know people record audio to our shows all the time because my mom calls us every night, basically. She's like, I heard you talking about me on stage last night. So potentially she'll hear the story and she'll hear this dedication. I'm dedicating it to my mom, but I'm dedicating it to all the moms who are here tonight, who are potentially here with their kids, supporting right up here, so adorable, bringing, oh, my chest is all so tight. It's sad. But good sad. I mean, not bad sad. I don't know why. It's not sad for you. I mean, it's sad because that's so wonderful. But at this like weird thing. Like when I see old people, no, it's so wonderful. When I see old people, I feel really, not old like that, like I mean old, like I'm talking 80 years old. Like, not at our shows, I just mean on the street, I get really sad, and one time someone told me it was because I'm like just really terrified of getting old or whatever, but I just get this sad, like when I think of my mom in the Aerostar band, I feel sad for her, even though she had a rad, amazing time. But anyway, so you guys are going to have fun, I'm not sad. This is for the moms, I'm going to stop talking. Okay. Go downtown and see a movie. Shows are cheap, but they don't mind. When I put my feet up and says out on the highway, don't make sunset. Go ahead, try to figure out what my future it looks like. I don't wanna live my life like a movie. Always thinking I could have fixed something. Don't run outside and control me. Just run away and let me be. Every time I feel fine, I move on. I go on. There's something so divided. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. And don't live your life to be your boy anymore. You live your life as if you're one. Live your life as if you're one. Anytime I feel fine, I move on. I go on. How can you be mad? We've just got started. I wanna shake my head, lying there all day long. How can you be mad? We've just got started. Live your life as if you're one. Live your life as if you're one. I feel fine. I move on. I go on. So go downtown and see a movie. Yeah, the shows are cheaper, and they don't mind when I put my feet up. It says out on the highway, don't make sunset. Go ahead, try to figure out what my future it looks like.